And welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well today. Alright, so what have we got going on here? We're on Footfall. Gotta visit the Liege. Mate Planetfall. We were ambushed. Let's walk around the dock area. I want to come back and I haven't talked to Opticon 22. Walk around here and take a look. Loco Adeptus Mechanicus uses it to get around. Okay. Tall, hunched tech priest stares at you unblinking, breathing and mask conceals his gaunt figure's skin and hands, sticky gray hue. Augment shows signs of combat damage, plate black chromium, giving him a general air of... What? Lugubrious? Lugubrious. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that word up. Initiate identification. Identified as Lugus fully authorized. Structural part. Cognizant fleet priest the Adeptus Manixus granted following option range exchange schedule for this. Oh, this is a trader. Continue. Okay, so they didn't pay for what they wanted. You waited 30 years to pay up. Okay. Okay. You're saying my... Alright. Alright, so we got business. What does this one do? You will gain mobile exactium. I get 500. So I don't know. Oh, I think I want this. Because this will give me the ability to extract material on planets. I think. Do this. Okay. They're classified. Okay. Okay, so let's try the trade and see what we got here. Reputation with these guys is 4. Do you have anything in here that I really... These are more of these. Wow, they take 28 to be able to... I'm glad I, what's this? Total Medicaid. check that bolter. What's a Weber? It's a net cannon. Mobilizes people. Oh, I can't buy these because I don't have the trade level. 0, then it goes to 5. Okay. Wow, that's a big uplift from what he's currently using. Well, that's a chainsaw. I don't know what. Now we got some serious weapons here. It looks like this goes up pretty high. I mean, I've got to be at 40 profit factors to get these. So this is definitely stuff that is going to be available as I move forward in the game. And I need about 1100 to get to level 5. That would just get me into this. It's 10 to 16. Okay. Let's close this. Let's look at our... There's your bolter too. See, it's not that big of a leap up. But I get it. I get it. Add cargo. Cargo. Take these low-level weapons. Weighty axe. I'll have to look at those. Chain, get rid of this. These around for a minute. Practically in a world, however impossible the surf can land. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so. And I'll be able to eventually buy more of those. Alright, so we know what this guy does. Let's,
The divine watches over us.
Go over here. Oh, can I not get to that? It must be from up here somewhere. Or... Oh, hang on here. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ragman. Well, I think this has to do with the buttons.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
We haven't found anything here. Let's go 1, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 5, 4, 3, 1. Alright, so there's obviously a code I need to get back in to get to this, so we'll worry about that here in a little bit. Okay. Let's go back up here for a second. See if there's anyone I can... Yeah, there's people I can talk to up here. Maybe somebody knows something here. I'm not seeing anything. Talk to this guy over here.
Know your duty.
Rank 5 functional.
The distribution of rations has been replaced with additional mandatory prayer sessions. Find strength in your faith.
Okay. Let's go over this way. Let me find anything else here.
Blessed rites of depressurization proceed regardless of the presence of individuals in the red zone. Be vigilant and stand clear of the lines.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
I think I've
Let us walk this path to the end.
through quite a bit. Still think there must be something I can do. Get this loot over here. I haven't seen it. I don't think I have anything that... Alright, so I'll try one more combination here. Alright. Bring everybody back over here.
See? Right there.
The duty prevails.
Wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. Holy mackerel. Yeah, much better. That. I've got warp damage. Anybody not have a cloak? You don't have a cloak.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Nope, what do we got going on here?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Well, let's take a look at this map. Loot here that I haven't been able to collect. Loot here that I haven't been able to collect. Let's go back to the other loot here. Ah, there it is. Okay, I'll collect that. I can't get the can't get to the one at the point, so let's
Know your duty.
Alright, so we can go to the atrium. Shadow quarters. I don't want to go to the shadow quarters. Let's go to the atrium. Where we got quests. Excuse me there, folks.
I am forever astonished that Reverend Hieronymus makes do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his sermons. Footfall has several temples, far more befitting his status.
The holiness of the temple does not lie in the height of its vaults, but in the generosity of the sacrifices offered in it.
watches over us.
Pilgrims in here.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Accomplished.
Let's go back up. To the end of this. Oh, that's Gunsmith Guild.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Back here. Back here.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Okay, let's walk around this place now that I got an idea of what's here.
Know your duty.
Punish Xenos. So it's like,
The divine watches over us.
what was it? Beat a Slave or something in one of my other games. Got something over here. Okay, collect that. Let's come up here. Can't go there.
I have proven myself yet again.
Okay.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
All allies to service aware gain 40 bonus to resolve from the unyielding beacon instead of the original bonus. Okay, we'll collect those. I'll think about that. I didn't come up.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. The duty prevails.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
This is really a big area. Let's go get this and then we'll come back. Uh-oh. Tricking. What are we doing here? Your past judgment on others, arrogance you to think you have the right. Okay, so... That's Reverend. Okay, let's. No, I don't want to say who I am. Silence, you must be completely out of your minds. A band of wholly dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting till the end of your days. And what's so wrong with that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear on the golden throne. We served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to we were the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares, traitors, terrorists, heretics, a lot of them. How towering. Multi-sea of colors filled with redless. So many hues, most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, their red buds swelling, ready to burst, paint together. Looks at the crowd of troublemakers wearily, then shudders at the very and they shudder at the very sight of her. Alright, so what do we got? As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief. Their words are as transparent as the ice that lies on top of a glacier. But commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is our nature. Interfering in the affairs is hardly worth you or me, Malik. 7%.
The distribution of rations has been replaced with additional mandatory prep sessions. Find strength in your faith.
I can do that. 4%. Obvious domestic figure at the side of the right to decide what to do with these people. I command the officers first as far as the rest of you go to the doctor. Wait further. Before you insult those instated by the throne to be above them, and thus they deserve death. No, I don't think they deserve death. Try this. Alright. So I'm sure Cassie is not happy with me, but so be it. Please come see me when you have the time. We can talk then. Okay, that's fine.
Accomplished.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pick up all your propaganda.
Let us walk this path to the end.
What's this? Okay. Apparently this cogitator's been out of commission for a long time. Okay, good. More experience. New smaller asteroids are being attracted to the statue. The surface serving as a foundation close blisters, air tunnels, and homes. Alright, so interesting. Okay, let's go in here and grab these goods.
I have proven myself yet again.
Check the map again. Oh, we still have loot over here we haven't collected. Alright. Now, where did I want to go? Go over here somewhere.
Know your duty.
Yeah. Colonel Barker. First mate. Chaplain. Oh. Counter. First mate Dagan, tall man with shaven head, rubbing his hands together nervously. His opulent clothes are nearly bursting at the seams on his muscular body. His expression forbiddingly grim. Still, he's trying to put out an air of friendliness. Greetings, you must be... He glances, scrolling his mechanical hand, but... Master Fidello, all guests have arrived. You're the last on the list. We couldn't, well, start without you. Your presence is absolutely vital. Well... Let's play along. Gathering you found yourself seems refined and respectable at first glance. Decorations and the attendees' clothes speak of wealth, so does location, which is far from the liege's residence. But you notice that most of those scattered are of rather imposing physique. Many of them have Scar's military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they are covering the exits. A few are clearly carrying concealed weapons. Clear watching your move. Wonder if no one is... My judging by what fellow on the list was talking about, everyone here is very important. But it's not a name I've heard before. Never heard it before either. Let's see what this is about. Clerk, oh, what a terrible, sorrowful day. We pay our respects to the life and soul of the Footfall Society, loyal servant of the Imperium. A generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of faith burning as an example of all future rest. The most noble and unforgettable Master Bellardo. This loss. Keeps speaking, keeps peeking at papers. 20 minutes later. Let us offer prayer to the Emperor for the prose of Master Bellardo's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. I now pass over to you the most reverend chaplain. Chaplain, formal look, dressed in attire of ecclesiastic mission, glares at the crowd. And here you all are, you vultures. Let's offer a prayer then. But you think that the Emperor or the messenger of his will, in other words, myself, does not see your vile souls, you solely are mistaken. I wasn't referring to Masterville. At least, Dens himself wanted to see him at a funeral, but the rest, I know every one of you, and would be astonished to discover anyone here who truly mourns his loss. So go ahead, pray for his soul, soon the flames will take him. Fitting end for his life, may the Emperor keep his soul. Without another word, points away from the attendees. Okay.
I didn't?
Drink has been poisoned. Okay. Implants left deceased bodies. Speaking of high-standing, expensive tech is typically extracted from the dead. Only the most prominent wealthy avoid the fate upon their death. I do. I would tell you about this man, but words I'd use would be improper for your lordship. Is Jerry Can Dents, known in back in the days as one of the storiest pirates. Okay. They nicked him Jerry Can for a habit of having a jug or two of Prometheus on hand. He did love burning things. Oh yes, he was a menace back then. How long ago? It was 6 years. I served my last days in the Navy when the news came of his latest attack. Well, there was a time when the sight of Jerry Can in a coffin would have been enough to make me dance, quite literally. By the throne, I would have danced a jig on the spot, but now I don't know. No more jumping to the warp right from under the cruiser's nose. Hey, you old beast. Who would have thought I'd be at your funeral? Folks in Footfall are known to turn a blind eye to many things, but even locals aren't so unscrupulous to honor a pirate scum a few paces away from the League's residence. No one has heard of Dens for so many decades. I barely recognize himself, and I've seen his face on pics a far few times back then. I'm assuming he retired and started a more or less honest life under a new name. That's why they were calling him Master Bellardo. Mentioned the name Master Bellardo is one of the biggest donors to the Temple. Okay. Interesting. Connection to the mystery. Signature. Fit. The letters are fairly legible. Interesting.
What a peculiar thing.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I'm restless. The Emperor favors me today.
Self-firing trap wasn't placed here by accident. Uh-oh. My good Master Fidelio, I do hope you're satisfied with the service provided by our establishment. I beg of you, help me. Please keep your voice down. You can't let anyone hear it. It's a matter of life and death. What's the matter? Please understand, it's very difficult to get on my wages. Imperial regulation, force moral service workers and directs the chief operator and creamer from leaving their workplace. No reason I sleep work. Okay. Looking for other sources of income to allow me to stay within the walls here in the center. So I've set up a small, shall we say, enterprise. I replace the implants of the Ds with replicas to sell them to the right people when I have a shipment ready. Oh, I've just prepared a new batch, superb, unique implants of the highest quality, but I got careless. I used my first sick leave in 4 standard years, and I was on that very day that Master Bellardo passed away, and his family was quick to organize ceremony or crematorium. I simply didn't have time to prepare. Now my container full of goods, it's in the furnace, and I hope, and if you don't help me, it's going to burn any minute. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do with this guy? What do we want to do with this? I mean, it's profit, so 10 years now, okay. All there's time, please pull the container out. Will be 50-50, you can have pick. Just hurry. I'll do this. Alright, so first things first. There. Goods. To the crematorium!
Let's proceed.
How much time have I got? 46 seconds. Yeah, 46 minutes in. We're going to keep this one short. This has been interesting. I do like profit. I do like loot. We like treasure. Let's take a look at these guys one last time from a... I've got 40% some. So who doesn't have boots? Can equip the boots. This would need to go on a sniper person. I think I have a... Oh, you've already got this. These two are the better. So. Let's, I want you to have one of these. Feels better. It's better. Okay, I think that'll work. She's far into the side. Alright. This is where I'm going to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a terrific day.